I'm Colonel Jörg Kunze. I'm the course director of the Seminar on Regional Security, and I'm working in my 5th year at the George C. Marshall European Center for Security Studies. This SRS 19-08 will be the 5th iteration that my team and I will be in charge of. It will be the 7th iteration in total. And well, it will start on 23rd of April and will finish on the 17th of May. You might remember the New Year's address of the United Nations Secretary General, who mentioned or who rang the red alert bell, and he said, level of trust worldwide is decreasing, and level of conflicts and number of conflicts is increasing. So that gave us the task to deal with a lot more conflicts than we were used to tackle in this seminar. So we spread out our conflict studies not only to the eastern flank of Europe, but also covering the Mediterranean and going as far south as sub-Sahel Africa. I think this will be new, and will be a different iteration, completely different than those we used to have in the past. The core objective has not changed. So the core objective for SRS will be to analyze ongoing conflict, to come up with your basic conclusions on root causes, actors, international crisis management efforts, and a way ahead for ongoing crises, to put these findings into a known analysis and say, okay, what would be a way to tackle these problems in general, and to validate your ideas in an exercise to find out about new concepts of conflict management for the future. Participants participating are not only from ministries of defense and general staffs, but also from ministries of interior affairs and police forces, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and even non-governmental organizations. And we are aiming at the element of mid-level to higher level representatives and government employees or NGO employees of our respective client countries. Yes, of course. We needed 7 years to come up with a field study trip finally, which will help us to validate the concepts we are discussing here in theory amongst each other with practitioners of the real world. So we are going to visit the OSCE during this field study trip, and we are going to visit additionally the international organizations, United Nations, IAEA, and so forth, to put our participants in contact with real-life practitioners and to find out about what's going on, if their ideas would survive contact with reality, and what would be the conclusion out of this discussion.